What's good, YouTube? And for you, yes, you. If you just clicked on this video and you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out the video. You guys will see basically, not necessarily time stamp, but the date stamp. I made a video for you guys this morning on another Facebook Marketplace game haul. That bad boy's almost an hour because there is a boatload of games on there. I mean, I literally have everything from Game Boy games, PSP games, a Nintendo DS game, P2 through P4 games, some Wii's, Xbox 360s, and some Xbox One games. So, like I said, it's about an hour. If you guys, obviously, check it out or whatever. The channel is linked up with my eBay, so if by any chances you guys see something in any video, by all means, feel free to click on that. Everything is on there. With that also being said, there is a good portion of the Xbox One games from that lot I have yet to actually post on the store, but they are in the video, so just by chance, if you happen to see that video and I haven't had those posted just yet, just let me know. And we'll get it. I'll get it posted up and everything else, and we'll get you guys hooked up. So for today, I was actually out dashing. Just so happened to run across Facebook Marketplace, as a lot of us resellers do, and because obviously you guys see like all types of hauls on here, and just obviously I got another one, so I'd make another video for you guys. So basically, really quickly, like I said, I got it. To me, I got it dirt cheap, but I also got. I've never had. That's not a big deal. It does have like the little thumb grip off of it, but as far as I'm aware, it does work. Dude did show me in a video. I didn't even ask him. He sent me a video. It does work. Because he actually loaded up one of the games, which I'll tell you about here in a minute. Plus, I do know that disc itself, that he was testing it or showing me that it works. So yeah, with that being said, we got another 4. It does obviously need cleaned up and such, which is not a big deal at all. But got the power cable, got the HDMI. You guys seen the camo controller? So yeah. Now mind you, you guys do know, of course, I do get loose discs as well. This will need to be cleaned up. I haven't obviously touched it just yet. You guys can see the funkness on the back of it. I'm sure it's extremely easy to get that clean. Excuse me. That there. Excuse me. Just like the other games I showed you guys earlier, that they were literally the loose copies like this. I'm almost certain I do not have the cases for these at home. I might, since obviously I'm in doing the whole reselling, business and all that, we might actually go ahead and see like a quantity of like 10 or something like that, if I can order some of the blue cases for PS4 games, because I do have. Actually, I don't have all that many that are actually loose. I think it's literally just those 2 that I just showed you, and the other 2 that I showed you earlier, but those were, I can't even remember of what they were off the top of my head. Honestly, I think the one was Assassin's Creed 3 on PS3. So, yeah. Anyways, these games right here, I did not have any luck on getting them, although I really do appreciate this guy. So now, mind you, I didn't even mention anything about having a YouTube channel to him or anything else, which, I mean, I kind of obviously try to mention those things for the factor of, you never know who you run into. I mean, you guys know it's free to sub to the channel, all that, and of course it, it helps whomever, myself, my buddy Johnny Arkham 90, go show him some love too. I always want to throw him out there, for obviously positive reasons. But yeah, so the thing is too, is like, I kind of find it as really cool. Like, usually when you do a business transaction with somebody, regardless of what type of transaction it is, usually you're done with that person. You did the business transaction, have a great day, see you later. But he said he's going to get a hold of his son. I guess that there's actually a handful of games. I actually have 4. Well, here, I'll just show them to you guys. They're pretty rough. This one's not bad, but they're empty. I'm pretty certain that is empty. Yeah, so he is going to get a hold of his son and see of where these games are at. Obviously, you can see it's all tore up right there, like literally like something chewed up, but it's empty. I was extremely thankful. I didn't even think that he was going. I think I actually had this one on PS3 already at the house. I'm almost certain of that. But no, he's going to get a hold of his son and see of whatever games that he has, and he's going to give them to me. So thank you. If you ever happen to run across this, thank you very much, because most people will be like, dude, like, transaction is over, you get what you get, and I get that. The Division, I know I already have this in my own personal collection, but of course it's empty, but it looks like in ways pretty much, I mean, it closes up and everything, so the case is in decent shape. Obviously I don't need the box art, but just saying. So those 4 out of the entire lot that I got, besides the station itself and all those bad boys, we'll go ahead, we're going to open them up and we're going to show you, as I do in every gaming haul video as it is. Revelations, PS3, it looks like slightly up on there, unless, I don't think that that's supposed to be like that, but Revelations. Let's check the disc out. Like I said, most likely, looks like it's got maybe right here by the thumb. I don't know if you guys can see that in that angle. It looks like it's got a slight scratch on there. That might be iffy. The kiddo's got a 3. I can put it in that, see if it works. If it doesn't, it is what it is. You know, I wasn't expecting to get as many games with it as I did for the amount that I paid for it, but hey, you know, it worked out actually pretty decently. I mean, I only had to go back to that dude's house once to get the loose copy of the GTA 5 and Watch Dogs 2, but Watch Dogs 2, I just put it in the case. He doesn't have a case for GTA 4, or 5 rather. Not a big deal. Excuse me. Fallout New Vegas on PS3. That all looks good. And that bad boy is a CIB, so that's awesome. And that looks crispy. So you guys have seen the controller, you've seen the console, and you've seen the empty cases. Let's keep on going through these here. I've never seen this bad boy before. I mean, I've seen the games, but a dual pack or a combo pack, hell yeah, dude. That's pretty fucking dope. Got your thing in here. Now, actually, obviously you can see Black Ops, and then you got Black Ops 2. The Black Ops 2 was in another case. I don't know. I can't remember which one it was in, but actually I think it was in Black Ops 2 was in Ghost case. So, but got the combo pack. That's one thing I'm cool and happy with. Of course, more stickers, but that's kind of a given in a way. But not everybody takes off stickers. I full on understand and get that. Little Big Planet. There's another one on the back, but it's all good too. So we got this, as you can see, greatest hits. Game of the year includes bonus content valued at over $30. I've never played it, so I can't say anything. Inside of the case looks kind of funky and like almost greasy, but the disc, obviously the most important thing, looks fine. So if I do, which of course I will post this everything on the channel, or on the store rather, I will clean the inside of that out, so you guys, you know, if you do happen to get it, you're not going to get like a big old greasy freaking case. Watch Dogs 2, there you go. Also in that earlier haul, I had Watch Dogs 2, or no, rather Watch Dogs, and then Watch Dogs Legions. So, with that being said, I have all 3 of them now, but as you can tell, you know, good in the case. I did turn this over because again, like I've told you guys beforehand, if there's a code, it's a shot in the dark. That's crispy. It's a shot in the dark, but hey, you never know. Somebody may not have ever used that code, and that code may very well be still valid. So that's why I always make certain to cover things of that nature up. These last two, the one I will be keeping, the one I'm about to show you, I will be keeping. The other one, pretty certain I already have the physical copy for it at home. If by chance I don't, both of these are going in my collection. So, oh yeah, I did not know that this was coming with it. And as soon as I seen that, I was so happy of the factor it's in there. Pretty certain that, let's see here. Crispy. I mean, crispy clean. I do have this platinumed on the account that you guys do see me streaming. So obviously, you know, there are some of you here that do like watch my streams and you watch all my videos. I do have the platinum for this on the account. Oh yeah, she's crispy clean. I do have it platinum on the account. I don't have the last two trophies, so I got, what is it, Dig 2 Graves, and I can't honestly remember the other one, but excuse me. But yeah, just with that factor, I do have it platinum. I just had the two trophies to get to 100% of the game. Now, Red Dead, all clean. I don't have this, which is fine. I think actually the other copy I do have at home. I'm almost certain I do have that. This, of course, with Dutch on it, as you guys seen, has the data on it. It looks like it needs slightly cleaned, which is, I mean, that's nothing. Now, mind you, he literally sent me a video while I was on my way to go get it, and on the video, it had the play disc. It's in the console. I'm pretty certain, I mean, literally when he sent me the video, it showed Red Dead 2 popping up on the screen, so kind of, to me, kind of common sense, hence of why it's not in here. It's in the console because, you know, he was showing it with Red Dead 2 in there, showing that it works. But yeah, man, that's literally it. I wanted to, all of these are all, I can't say all of them are complete in box, but for the most part. But I do know that just for possibilities, Red Dead and The Last of Us 2 are not going to be in the eBay store. Those are mine. If and only if I actually have the full set, like complete in box, all that for Red Dead 2, then I'll sell this one. Obviously, no offense or anything, because it's got like the map and all that shit in there, but some people don't care about that, other people do. But I mean, as long as it has the data disc and the play disc in there and all that, excuse me, you should be good to go. So just for potential reasonings, these two will stay in my personal collection. I do know I can't make a guarantee because it's been a while since I've actually looked at my own personal collection, but like I've actually everything that's like actually in my inventory for the store. I am getting to the point I'm gonna start needing like basically like a second bookshelf, because your boy's got a lot of games. But I also, now this is technically it's my third PS4. I had the 5. I do want to end up getting a 3 just for purposes of having a 3, and there's some 3 games I would like to play. Other than that, that's it, guys. Showed you I think I showed you the controller first, but you see the controller, you've seen the system, you've seen the beat up empty cases, you see what I want to keep for my own personal collection, and then of course, at least these right here will be up on the store. They will be up on the store themselves. Words are difficult at times. Now, mind you, too, if you guys want to do like any type of bundles or anything, I got plenty of games with whenever it comes, like especially the I got two Xbox 360s. I do need to buy the cable to make certain either A, they do work or they don't. I do not have a clue just yet, but obviously, hopefully, they work because I have games to go with both. I got literally, it's like a black and white console. I think one has 60 gigabytes, one has like 120 or whatever. Couldn't tell you which console has which or whatever, but I just know that I have two, and I know one that I bought from some lady, she told me it doesn't work. So I don't fully know on that one myself because I do have the actual power wires and all that for that one. Excuse me. I just haven't tested it, so I have no idea. And like I said in the previous video, if it doesn't work, voila, be shocker. She told me it doesn't. So if it doesn't, then obviously it doesn't. If it does, then obviously cool. I got a fucking working, console. But I do want to try to kind of like knock down my inventory, I guess, if you will, gaming wise on the channel or in the store, because I got a boatload of games, yo. And now I have 3 PS4 consoles, so I'm definitely willing to do some bundles and such. If you guys, even if you guys do know me personally or whatever, or you live remotely close to me, we don't have to worry about going through and doing the whole eBay deal. We can actually do like an in-person, that whole jazz, just kind of like how I just did this with that dude. But other than that, yeah, that was it, guys. So I literally was out dashing, and I seen this post, and I pretty much stopped dashing. That's one thing I do love about dashing. I can be out for a few hours dashing. If I find something like on Marketplace and it's close and it's cheap enough, shoot, go get it. And that's exactly what I did. So, yeah, I know, like the sun lighting is all different, but hey. Oh, crap. Other than that, yeah, guys, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to get this put up, and then I'm going to go back to dashing, and hopefully, now we did have some internet issues earlier. I don't know if it's the internet itself. I have no idea. I'm going to try to get that fixed so we can actually get back into getting some streams out there for you guys, but until we fix the internet issue, we won't be doing any streaming. I can do some recording, so like at least give you guys our segments of a game or whatever, but I definitely do want to try to get the internet fixed. Like I said, no idea what's going on with it, but I'm sure we can get it taken care of, and then hopefully we do, and we'll see you later on in the stream. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate your time, and as always, when I do these hauls, not necessarily saying I'm pushing my eBay store, but the simple fact that this stuff will go onto the store. So if you guys are interested, click on that link. It will take you directly to my store, and there's a little over 200 items on there, so feel free to roam about. And if there's something obviously that you want, we'll get you taken care of. But with that being said, you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you later.